Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges, but with like a fun party game twist. Need a mosquito, huh? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete. Is Shaq's shoe size? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Super simple. Get to cutting. Hurry up. You have ugly pinkies, so think about getting rid of one of those. You deserve an ice cream. You won't get one, but still. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Alright, next question. I've heard your request, so fine, I'll throw in more Spanish history questions. Happy? Who did King Ferdinand II co-rule Spain with? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. To drink from. I keep thinking I should get a set of matching chalices, but each of these tells a unique story, you know? Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. It'll all be over soon. And boo, you're a ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Back to the scoreboard. I've got more questions for you. What is Europe's longest river? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pain. If you don't have it now, you never will. Just send. This was the pattern. How'd you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. How about this? So I'm trying to update the headshots on my personal website, but it says the file cannot be found. Which error message number am I getting? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you could come up with. This was inevitable. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Island nations. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Apples. Decisions, decisions. Can you stay out of the shadows? Cars made by Kia. Time is almost up. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Woodwind instruments. Decisions, decisions. The shadows are coming. Novels written by women. kiddo. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Laxative brands. Time is almost up. No fair. Hurry up. Mammals. This is so exciting! Shades of purple. Time is up. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Prime numbers. Anytime today, kiddo. Another life swap. Hostess Snack Cake products. Decisions. So many kills. It's dinner time for you. Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. Time is almost up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. Or at least that's how Parade magazine described it. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. Am I talking too much? I always overshare on a first kidnapping. Let's start the game. Okay now, first question. As you can tell by the cheap shackles, I'm a bit of a bargain shopper. How much money did the United States pay in the Louisiana Purchase? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's your favorite fruit? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, no sir. Yes, the votes are in. A tie? We should let the Supreme Court decide. Just kidding. I'll kill everybody. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Alright, next question. Sorry for the weird smell down here. Candles can only cover up so much. What animal in my dungeon is making all that guano? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's drawing time. Make me feel something. Something you can lick. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. I know it's a little counterintuitive to pick the worst thing, but I believe in you. Pick the drawing that makes you go, the votes are in. The votes are in and nobody likes you. The art world is really cutthroat. So, it looks like we're down to one already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can survive the next two questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try another one. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Not a lot of people know this, but I'm a certified piano instructor. and these are my two prized pupils. They're really a gifted duo. Well, technically when they play together, it's more of a quartet. They can really tickle the ivories in a way that makes the piano sound like it's screaming from sheer pain. They make me so proud. Okay. How many red digits were in the picture? And the correct answer is this one, which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math. Come on, you can do this. Math, math, math. You're approaching the math finish line. This was inevitable. We barely got going and you're all dead. What the H, people? I'm going out for ice cream. I don't want to see any of you ghosts when I get back. Capiche?
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around that old abandoned high school if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A game of wits.
Wow, this is like deja vu. This is the second time I found a perfectly good Funyun in my couch cushion. Oh, and you're back. Great, let's go. First question. Derek from Party City didn't seem to know this, but which holiday is the Jewish New Year? Time's running out. And the correct answer is, who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team-building exercise. Talk it out. Let's see where we netted out. Nobody took the money? What, do we have a room full of popes? And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Next question. I believe in shooting the messenger, so who should I kill? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Uh-oh, this is a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Do-do-do-do-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Gotta punish someone and you're it. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Let's try another one. David Mitchell and Robert Webb are the stars in which British sitcom? Who picked this? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Odds are about even there. I don't know how to feel about this. Roll higher than me or you die. Ooh, bad roll. Here's another one. What was the name of the ship that took Charles Darwin to the Galapagos Islands? Who said this one? One of you is still alive. You're in for a treat. I knew buying this wheel would be worth it. Come on, all the cool kids love spinning wheels. Spin, spin, spin! I love the loser wheel. Whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Yoga poses. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Simple machines. Anytime today, kiddo. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. LaCroix flavors. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Here's another one. cum-based cocktails. Decision. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Time is almost up. Okay, an easy one. Here comes the next question. U.S. Vice Presidents. Anytime today. What a crazy game, am I right? Here's another one. The 7 habits of highly effective people. Time is almost up. This is so close! A real photo finish! Eternal suffering awaits. Australian cities. So much blood! Robert De Niro films. It's sequel time, and if you're worried that this will just be another tired retread of the predecessors, well then, you're right. Let's go. Here's the first question. Which of these is not a command in the original Bobbit game? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. I just don't trust banks ever since I saw It's a Wonderful Life. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Snack some green, why don't you? You spend less time at the ATM. Just make a decision. Let's see how much money everybody snatched. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. Personally, I never touch any paper money because of the germs. Oh crap, I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early, and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try this again. Oh boy, I need to clean this place up. It's nothing but empty Vaseline jars and Barbie doll heads in here. You know, the usual bachelor pad. Who makes Barbie? Time's running out. Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. How about this? What organ gives you insulin? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you make a mistake, I will kill you. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? You survived. I bet you'll always remember this. Oh good, we're just down to 1. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Stink cuts. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Caribbean nations. Phases of the moon. Time is almost up. Beware of the darkness. German car manufacturers. Anytime today, kiddo. Are catching up! Noble gases. Decisions. Cheers, characters. Just a few more steps. Types of cheese. apostles of Jesus. Time is almost up.
Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. I don't suppose one of you has a spare graphing calculator, do you? No? Oh well. I'll score the game by hand, I guess. Time for round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First off, every airline flight should come with a free blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Moving on, Frankenstein's middle school nickname. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, a group that no tour bus driver ever wants to have assigned to their bus. Vote now. And next is, the sequel to Shakespeare in Love would be called Shakespeare in Blank. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, an odd thing to find in a cave painting. Vote away. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see what we're working with. The first prompt is the one change churches could make that would probably get more people to attend. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next up, a weird dad keeps all of his children's blank as memories. Get to voting. Next in line, a job that doesn't exist now, but that somebody probably had in olden times. Okay, vote. Next one, a warning that should come with every IKEA futon. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, what are the 3 greatest words in the English language?